Hi everyone, here is Abdurrahman from HashLogix. Welcome to this tutorial on integrating the MetaMask Web3 plugin in Bubble. In this video, we shall go through all the key actions you can perform, including fetching wallet details, interacting with smart contracts, and executing blockchain transactions. So let's get started. So our first action is connect to MetaMask. This first, this first step is to connect your MetaMask wallet. Simply click on the Connect MetaMask button. This will open the extension and request access to connect your wallet. Once you connected, you can see here a disconnect button. Addresses. After connecting your MetaMask wallet, click the Get Accounts button to fetch all the wallet addresses associated with the account. The retrieved the retrieved wallet addresses will be displayed here. You can see here. So the next step is user permission. This action allows the plugin to communicate with MetaMask and retrieve the permissions granted to the app. After clicking this button, you shall see all the list of permission the users granted to the app. You can see here name of the app. So the next step is for retrieving the current chain ID. You can easily retrieve the current blockchain network ID using our Bubble plugin. Simply click on that button, which is this. When I click on that, it will show the current chain ID. You can see here. And the next step is for requesting the additional permissions. You can request additional permissions from the user within the plugin. If the user accepts the permission, you will be able to retrieve and see the additional permissions granted. Simply click on the Request Additional Permission button to view them. When I click on that, it will open the MetaMask. It will open the MetaMask extension, and when I connect them, it will show the all the requests requested which is granted to our Bubble app. So the next step is for checking the balance. Either check the other balance. When we click on that, it will show this container. After filling these two inputs, you can simply click on that function. When I click on that, it will show the Ether balance, which is in our MetaMask wallet. So the next step is array of all logs. Fill the input fields and click on that button, get logs. No specific log filters. These logs help us to keep tracking and debugging all the activities. Add custom token. To add a custom token to your MetaMask wallet, enter the token contractor dash symbol, decimal point, and email URL. Click the Add Custom Token, which open the MetaMask extension. You will see the token details and click on the Add Token button, and token will be added to your wallet. And the next action is Add Custom Network. To add a new network, user need to provide the detail like chain ID, RPC URL, and network name. After entering the detail, click on the Add Chain button, and the network will be added to your wallet. You can see here is the result. So the next section is switch chain. To switch the blockchain network, enter the desired chain ID and click on the switch chain button. This will switch your network accordingly. And next section is readable signature. To sign a message, users enter the message they want to sign. Once entered, the MetaMask extension will be open and ask for the approval. After the user approves the signatures, it will be added, which can be used for the signing transactions. So our next action is create a transaction. For creating a transaction, we fill all the input fields. Gas and gas price are the optional fields in this section. After this, we need to click on the send transaction button. When we click on that, it will open the extension and we can review it. And after reviewing, we can submit the transaction from the MetaMask. So our next action is create contract and transaction. We need to fill all the details in the in this section like ABI, token address, public user ID, recipient address, transaction values, gas and gas price value. After this, there is a button for creating the transaction. You can see here all the details we fulfill on these inputs. This is our last action for the MetaMask. You need to fill all the details like public user ID, chain ID, and name, sign, type data, verifying contract message and types. After that, need to click on that button. You can see all the details here, and after reviewing it, you need to confirm that it will generate this output. Yeah, so the next thing is Web3, as we discussed MetaMask early, and the first function is in the Web3 is a random hexa, like you can generate any hexa values by just one click. You can convert SI3 value of the input and check the Ethereum address. If the Ethereum address is existed, then it will return a yes value, or if not, it will return just simply no value. And you can convert string to hexa value. Here's the next action is return value as hexa to number. You can convert hexa to UTF-8 value and hexa to ASCII value. You do simply just anything and generate any values like you want to use in the MetaMask wallet or with the Web3. We shall provide in this plugin, and you can convert the value of the number of the Y. And here is the trading to hexa. It will basically generate the value with the padding. You can get the options like you can generate a value add the padding with on the left side or on the right side. It's depend on you. And return any value to hexa like UTF-8 to hexa. First we see the value here, some of the actions here, and now you can see UTF-8 to hexa or number to hexa. There are the two actions. You can also explore this, and also you want to get the current gas price. Like if you click on that, it will show the current gas price here. Is Web3 Ethereum. You can see the first section is the provider URL. You can connect to you can use the provider URL like MetaMask if you want to, and if you want a custom any custom provider, you can see here, and you will provide here the URL of the provider, and simply click on that. It will use the custom provider. Uh, First of all, if you want to MetaMask, then click on that. You can see here, and if you want to use the custom provider, you simply click on the custom provider will be connected. And if you want to create a connect account, it will generate a simple value, random values like private key or account address. If you want to add entropy in the field, it's the optional field like that. You need to enter and just simply click on that. It will generate the account address and private key of your account address. And if you want to get balance with the Web3 Ethereum access, like you need to uh, fill the input of the current address of your wallet, and it will show the simply the result balance result. You can get also the block number when you click on that. Click on that, it will show the block number here like that. You can get also the block info by ID, block hash, fee, a fee for gas, gas limit and gas used, extras and difficulties like that. Simply when I click on that, it will show here all the things. And get transaction, you can also get the transaction like block hash and block numbers. When I click on that, you see here you need to fulfill like that. Fulfill the inputs like that, and you need if you want to use any other actions about the transaction, you will see here a lot of actions like encoded ABI contract, send a transaction to network, and get a transaction, receive a transaction to a smart contract. You can click any of that and you can check here. And after that, you can get chain ID. When you click on that, it will show our one and Ethereum miner. You will see here what the current chain ID we will be used, like Ethereum miner, and its chain ID is one. And check allowance, you can check also the allowance and a smart contract. Uh, there's a lot of events actions. You can explore all the events in the editor side. If you click on that, and you can see here MetaMask and Web3 events, and you can do all the things. What do you want? There is two elements are here, one for the MetaMask and one for the Web3. When you put on the editor, it will allow you to use the actions and events and states, basically states which gets the value from the plugin, and will show on the front end on the user sides of the user sides. It will show the exact results. Uh, for MetaMask, you can use actions with the element of the MetaMask and Web3 actions with the help of Web3 elements. One more thing, we make a folders for both of them. For the MetaMask here is all the workflows, and for the Web3, all